Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Just coming over to my local wetlands to try out a couple of cameras that belong to my friend Howard. One is the Cybershot, Sony Cybershot, and the other one is Canon EOS 300N. And they're both fantastic cameras. Just going to stop now and I'll just do a bit of a walk around here. This is where I came with my friend Greg to do some camera lessons a while back, probably a year ago or less than a year ago. He's not all that well these days, so we put that project on hold, or probably shelved it for good. So this is a beautiful wetlands. We did some training here before, and some purple hens just down here, or coots, so I'm not sure what they are. I'm just coming along the bridge here. Little cormorant down there. There's a bird life here. There's lots of water in here too. Just swing around this way. So I'm going to be doing some stills around here in a minute. And before I do that though, I'm going to just show you a few of the quirks of this Sony Cybershot. I've been playing with it this morning. I only just got it powered up today, and I want to show you a few things about it. I'm just going to sit down at this table over here and see if I can just show you a few things before I go on a bit of a photo walk. So I'll just be quick with this camera. It's trying to rain here, just annoying rain. It was nice sunshine when I was driving here, now it's sprinkling rain, so I might have to take some shelter in a minute. But anyway, this is the Sony Cybershot. I've now got a battery in it and it's all powered up, and I've taken a few shots in the backyard. I'm just going to show you how you turn it on. There's a switch just here that turns it on. On the back here there's an LCD screen on the back and also a viewfinder. You can actually turn the LCD screen on like that. I just turn on, there's a switch that you turn it on, and then you can also turn it off and just look through the viewfinder. It's a mirrorless camera, so you haven't got a direct SLR type viewfinder, but it's not too bad anyway. It's really starting to get quite heavy now. So I'll just show you one little quirk that I found out that I didn't know how to do. To actually look at the photos on the screen, there's a little button down here. There's buttons everywhere overall. This is a little button there, and then you can see there's a shot that I took there before, and I couldn't work out how you go back to the previous shot. You can see that shot there because I couldn't find what buttons, but there's actually a button up here. If you up on the top here on that dial there, there's a dial there. You switch it round to the normal playback button. You can see that one, it's now on the playback button there, and once you've got it on there, then you can actually go to this little wheel here. There's a wheel here, and you can turn back to the photos, see, like that. Took me ages to work that out. I went through the manual and eventually worked out how to do it. But this takes beautiful photos. I'll show you some photos afterwards, what I've taken, and I'll go for this bit of a walk in a minute if I don't get too wet. But I'm taking that one, and I'm also this one here of Howard's, which is a beautiful little Canon EOS 500N. I showed you that the other day, so I'm going to simultaneously be doing some shots, although the weather might not permit that. I'm going to try and do some shots showing shots that I've taken with this today and also with the Sony Cybershot. So bear with me. I might get some of this done, or I might have to come back another day. So thanks for watching in the meantime. Okay, so here we are in the wetlands, and you won't be able to see the shots I took with the Canon 500N until a later occasion, but these are just some of the shots in the wetlands. I met this guy with a beautiful dog, Brenton his name is, and the dog's name is Isaac, and I asked him if I could take some photos, and he agreed. And this is just a beautiful dog. I couldn't resist taking photos of him. I think he's a long-haired shepherd. I think he was, like a German shepherd. So there's just a few shots here, further shots in the wetland, and then I'll cut back to some shots I took in my garden at home. So I hope you enjoyed this, and it's certainly an interesting camera, and it was ahead of its time. I think it's probably fallen behind the times, certainly now in terms of performance, because of the latest developments in cameras, but it was certainly an interesting camera and very innovative. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'm intending to probably sell this later on for my friend Howard, and we'll see how we go with that, because not too many people would have even seen one of these. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again next time.